day. Night number 1 of the TQ Nationals this night here at the Rush County Fairgrounds. As you can see, they've done a lot of prep for tonight. A lot of cars, good money payout. Should be a great night of racing. It's a 2-night deal. They take top points for each night and ultimately becomes the TQ Nationals champion. Praying that's going to be us tonight. So hot laps at 7 o'clock. Drivers meetings here in a couple minutes. We've won here previously in the past couple weeks, but kind of struggled top 5, top 3. Just haven't been able to pull another win off since then. We'll see what we can do tonight. Well, we just rocked out hot laps in qualifying. As you can see, the track is getting tilled up right now, adding some water. Man, it's going to be an aggressive track. It's super rough, tacky, not slicked off at all, my kind of racetrack. Went quick time in qualifying. That's our second one of the season. Felt pretty good, but as you can see, they're restarting the track here, so it should be an interesting heat race. Start 6th in heat race number 1. It's going to be hard to pass, but we know for sure we've got a good, fast car to make it to the front. All we need is top 4 to transfer to the A, and we should be all right for the A. So we'll catch you back up after the heat race. Not a great middle end of the story here so far. Went 4th to 2nd in the dash. Started 6th in the first heat race and got up to 5th, and we're passing for 4th, and cue the heat race video right here of me barrel rolling. We'll move through that. Car was not actually as bad as we thought it would. A couple tie rods, front end, but should be fixed up, and we'll be in the B main here. So we should start on pole the B main. I think they take top 6, so that should put us between 20th and 24th for the A main. We know we're quick. It's unfortunate the luck hit us that way, but we know we can make our way to the front, and we'll see what we can do. So we'll catch you after the B main. Well, I don't think we've had a worse night than tonight. Made it through the B after our wreck in the heat race, started 17th. I think we were up to like 13th or 12th after 2 laps. And we were running the top, and with it being so tight, as you can see, car just died on the top side, and I had nowhere to go and pretty much ramped off the right rear and thought I was gonna go over again. Surprisingly, didn't have that much damage, except the left rear went flat, and there's no hot pit here in the All-Star TQs. So a sucky night for sure, but we move on and we'll run it back tomorrow and see if we can do any better. So big thanks to all the guys for working their tails off to get us back on track, and really grateful to have them on board this year. So we'll see what we can do tomorrow. to here at the Rush County Fairgrounds for the TQ Nationals. Now we won on night number one, obviously, but it's a new day, new opportunity to compete for that top spot. So we just finished up hot laps in qualifying, went out 6 quick, so that should put us either 5th or 6th in heat race number 3. The track is super slick, super dusty right now. Not really our kind of track, but we know our crew's good enough to put a good setup on the car and get us to the front. So we'll get back with you after that. Well, by about a tire widths, we managed to transfer in the top 3. Probably one of the worst tracks I've ever seen, to be honest with you. There's a berm down there, but it's 3 feet tall. You wash out to the top, it's just dust, and it's taking rubber, and it's black slick in the middle. So we went 5th to 3 there. Kind of got a bit lucky at the end, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Unfortunately, because we're the only person in the top 6 to transfer through, we now start 6th, but they did rework the track. But after a few features, I'm sure it's going to wash away again, but it's my only hope with trying to go to the top here. So we're going to try to figure out a setup here, make our way to the front, and try to compete for a win. So we'll get back with you after we go win this thing.
Starting on the inside of row number 9, it's Logan Brackett.
This close. Started 6th. The track was great, a little 2-lane action, but eventually it rubbered up on the bottom and people kind of gathered up in line. But we went 6th to 2nd. Unfortunately, the front axle was a ½ an inch too wide, so ultimately got DQ'd sadly. But it's nobody's fault, nobody to blame here. We had a great car. The crew worked their tails off to get us figured out for this, and we were definitely one of the fastest car, if not the fastest car out here tonight. Great momentum from what we've had the past couple of nights, so definitely needed this for us and the crew, but we'll move on and see what we can do in the next coming week. So thanks for following along, and we'll see what we can do next week.